Yo, girls and guys. Welcome back to another Mike on the Mic production. Nearing the end of this game. It's been fun. I'm ready to move on. I think, at least. I think I'm ready. So we got some good news. So I decided to do a little commentary. Haven't been doing too many of these, but it's nice to have some good news in one of them for once. So things have been pretty good around the house. Still need to teach my dog some manners, but other than that, I need to teach myself some manners too. Maybe that's why he doesn't have any manners. No, he's a good dog. He just needs some good upbringing. He's been through some tough stuff already. Oh yeah, on to the good news though. So we're most likely, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too high to have them get dashed away eventually, but we should be getting some good internet of some kind. They're putting in the lines outside, and we talked to the people. They said it's Spectrum, or it's for the company Spectrum, so I'm assuming it'll just be them. It won't be like other services going through the same lines, which I heard that they do that kind of stuff sometimes. And that means we can stream, and that's good because we can put all of our gaming out there and connect with people in a better way. And it's more fun to upload to YouTube as well, when it just flies up there and you can upload your 4K videos and it doesn't take like any time at all. But I don't know, I think it's more special to me now than, because I had the ability to stream before a couple years ago with Starlink internet, and that was definitely a lot of fun. The PC version of Master Chief Collection had just came out not too long before that, and even though I was like done with Halo, that was something that kept me around for a while. And then I fell like deeper into love with Halo and the community, and had years of ups and downs since then. So I don't know. It means a lot more to me now. Because it was just a game back then that I was kind of like looking to leave, I was looking to move to Fortnite or move to fighting games or move to something else entirely, not even video game related. But yeah, they're putting in the internet lines. They put the conduit. Our old country road, they like ran it through our little swamp next door and left big machine marks on the end of our driveway. Not that I care, but our gravel ass driveway. So it should be exciting. Apparently it takes about 2 months for them from the time that they start to the time that the internet actually becomes available to people. At least that's what it seems like. So a couple different sources said. Probably should have asked one of the workers outside, but I didn't want to bother them too much. They were already nice enough to put up with me. A couple of my questions. So yeah, hopefully we'll get fiber internet, and then I don't gotta worry about anything. Worst case scenario, they put in like Charter, some sort of broadband, and I only have like 10 megabytes per second upload. and I'll have to find something to work. It'll be a lower quality stream, or we'll buy a second internet. So I'll have like two, and I can stream on one and play on the other. We'll figure something out in the worst case scenario. I mean, the worst case scenario is that they don't bring us internet, but why would they? Why would they string up all of our homes without offering, you know? See, that's how, that when you lived in the country for so long, you start to like, it's almost like a golden oasis, the internet, you know what I mean? Like, being a kid who wanted to play Halo from like 2000 to 2010, and I basically got to play almost none compared to most people who loved the game. There's people who didn't even like care about video games, but their family was rich enough to have internet and Halo, and they just played it more than me. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even like it. They quit that shit in 2010, and they were done. Never came back. But you know, it's nice that I get to play in my adult years and do something with it. So, you know, that on the other hand, that's good too. You know, I could have just played a shit ton back when I was a kid and been burnt out and not wanting to play the game anymore. But so yeah, I don't know. I guess it all kind of worked out. All those years of like playing and getting better. Now I'm at my best and still on the trajectory to get better. So it's like a good time to have internet, you know. And it's funny because I just got back into doing 3D and art, digital art on my iPad. We're doing little projects for people. So I feel like it's a good time to like bring everything together, you know. My YouTube, my Twitch, streaming Halo, making content for my Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, so I could play like past montages of myself on stream when I want to take a break, or have cool opening credits to my streams. Things that are linked up with the music that I make and the music that I listen to, sharing my music and my playlists with people, making new ones on stream, eventually making beats on stream, doing art projects on stream for, you know, whether it's for myself or it's for other people on Twitch or YouTube that I want to help out. You know, it's just a lot of things that aren't really possible. You can do them without streaming, but it's just not the same, you know what I mean? People, especially when it comes to like Halo gameplay, something they've seen a billion times, they really prefer live gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, even if you do make great videos, like some people will like them when they're bored and stuff, but it's really that live gameplay that's gonna bring everything together, you know what I mean? Without that, you're just a loose connection of videos, you know, that someone may or may not want to watch when it came out. And if they missed it, they might not go back and watch it. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. But if you're a daily streamer and you're good and you got other services to offer people, I feel like that's where the money is. That's where you're going to like make something out of your gaming and out of your art and whatever you might offer. So yeah, it should be exciting. I didn't want to wait 2 months. I was really hoping that it was gonna like be here next week. But the more I think about it, the more it's probably a good thing because I got something to look forward to for a few months. I got something to work on. It gives me some time to like really dip my toes into the art and the music again and the 3D renders and stuff. The 3D little animation projects, whatever they happen to be. And then when the stream comes around, I'll be ready with some cool stuff for everybody, and then we can go from there and keep making stuff. And obviously, this is the plan for the stream. Like, it's going to start out as mainly focused on Halo, and then the music that I'm listening to and making and playing during the stream. That'll be a part of it right off the bat. And then as we go on, Halo will become less a part of the stream. Other games will rotate in. We'll always keep Halo as like, you know what I mean? Like, that'll be still the core. It's still the game. There's no way I'll play any other game in my entire life half as much as, you know, maybe the new Quake game I would play half as much as Halo, and that would take a decade. You know what I mean? Like, there's no catching up. I'm 30,000 hours deep into being a Halo fan or something. I don't know. I'm just estimating, but you know what I mean. I got 10,000 hours just since in the last few years, so. I don't really want to know how much I have overall. Even if it was just like 17,000 and I didn't actually play that much on the 360 and as much as I thought. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The point is, at this point, I've proven that I've dumped a massive chunk of my life that most people will never do. They won't even do a fraction of it, you know. I'm not bragging either at all. It's not really something to brag about. But I did use it wisely, and I did, or at least most of the time, and I got a lot better at the game, so, you know, I got stuff to share with people. Skills, ideas, the way I do things. I'm a different sort of guy, and you know, you might just watch some stupid YouTube video where I was mad that day and complaining and not really understand. And be like, you know what I mean? Get the wrong perception of me. I could understand that because I that would happen to me too. Like, there's been good people that I've checked out their stream or checked out their YouTube before, and I just caught them at a bad time and had a bad preconception of them, basically. A bad initial impression of them. I understand. Definitely another thing I've been working on in the last 5 years. So, you know, it's probably good that I couldn't stream for a long time. We didn't have Starlink anymore, and we got different internet, and it's good for playing the game most of the time when it works, but it can't stream, so, you know. So for a long time I felt like my skills were kind of wasted and I couldn't really, but now that I'm having a chance to get my stream back up and running, and it coincides with all these other fun little art and music projects that I've been dreaming up and working on. See, it's pretty exciting, you know. When they first started putting some lines out there and putting some flags down to like put the internet into the ground and everything, because apparently we travel internet through the earth like it's the veins coursing through the planet. Coursing with magma and sheer download speed, man. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be better for the, you know, I can't promise anything because there's a lot of toxic fucking Halo guys out there and cheaters and shit who attack streams and stuff, so I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try to be better for the sake of entertainment, for the sake of being a good role model, for the sake of doing good for my family and trying to make something out of it, you know, whether we make some money right away or it takes a while, whatever. I'm gonna try to be a good guy who sticks around, gives out good Halo content. Maybe we'll check out modded Halo 3, maybe we'll check out El Doritos, MLG 420. We'll definitely be editing people's montages on stream at some point, I'm sure. So there's a lot of exciting things. I gotta make some money to pay for some of this shit, you know, the internet bill and the electric bill and the other shit, like the stuff that the video editing softwares and stuff like that. So there's definitely going to be some footwork, and I'll probably pick up a part-time job here or there, so you know what I mean. But for the most part, it should be a pretty consistent stream. When I'm not streaming, there's going to be other things that I'm doing that are going to contribute to the stream, whether it's me learning to play guitar, or me doing something, you know what I mean? Whatever I'm doing is going to be contributing to the stream, or to YouTube, or to helping my family and myself. You know what I mean? So, and it's good. It's real good to be able to say that, because there's been times in my life where I wanted to do these things, but I was just so stolen away by women, or stolen away by hating jobs and stuff, you know, hating work. There's always something. Hating college was another thing that kind of took away 2 years of my life, I feel like. Not entirely, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and there might be some other stuff down the road on the stream that's way different, like learning Japanese, or teaching people how to do things with video editing or art. Sharing my journey in those areas. So pretty much all the great things that I planned for my YouTube channel are just going to get expanded onto the Twitch, you know, basically. So that's the plan, and, you know, hope you guys are along for the ride. You know, I don't expect people to tune in all the fucking time, because I will be streaming quite a bit. You know, can't really expect people to sit there 8 hours every day. You know, Halo's doesn't mean that much to everyone, so. But any support that comes along, you know, you'll get your name up on my videos, in my shout out sections and my montages that are going to be popping up. And last time I was streaming, I didn't really try to make money, and I still got some donations and stuff. So I feel like if this time I try to really help out other people in the community, make things for them, get better at art and music and 3D so that I can help people better, not be so fucking talentless sometimes. I am, you know. Obviously, I could do some things, but sometimes you can tell that I need some work too. I understand that. But it's a hit or miss thing, you know. Art's never... Doesn't matter how good you are. It's just like a Halo match. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. Sometimes you're going to lose. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of quitting. There's going to be a lot of raging. The game, you know, shooting games aren't easy to play these days. But I'm good enough that we can get lots of good, you know, I'm confident that we might quit 100 matches every week, but we're you know what I mean, we're also going to finish 100, and there's going to be lots of matches where I'm carrying noobs and doing my best to carry all the little noobs out there that I can. You know what I mean? Sticking in matches that are where I'm getting bullshitted, and you know, we're going to do it for the stream and everything. So, you know, I don't expect perfection or anything, but I will have a better attitude than I had in the past, and the music and the art should... And the love of the game, Halo, the love of the other streamers I love to watch. Everything should come together, and I think it's going to be a good time, you know. And I'm sure some of my friends will just donate to me too, just to make me feel better about having a smaller stream and stuff, so that'll be nice. But yeah, it's not, you know, last time I started it, I was hoping that somehow I could just get money by being good at the game and not really putting on a good show. Not that I didn't always, you know, there's definitely some great moments on my stream and everything, but now it's like I can do it so much more. And yeah, so I would assume they're putting in faster than just broadband internet, because why would they go to all the work to string a bunch of cables under the ground if it's not going to be like fiber or nearly as fast as fiber, right? So it's pretty exciting. I've been waiting for internet this fast for like since since they first had it, really. So that's a long ass time when you really think about it. I mean, I don't think they had fiber back in 2007 and shit. They had like Verizon Fios and stuff. But yeah, so it should be a lot more YouTube videos. That might annoy some people because I upload a lot, but... yeah, and it's definitely going to be start out for the first few months as primarily Halo, and then we'll move it in to other days. Eventually, like I said, it's going to be art and music, but also popular big games that I love. So something like Rivals 2, Rivals of the Ether 2. I want to take that serious and stream that and be part of the community. Maybe take it as far as doing tournaments and making custom controllers for the game and making that part of the Twitch channel as well. What else? A lot of things to talk about, a lot of ideas, and a lot of things that are definitely going to happen. I can't guarantee everything's going to happen, but I do know a lot of this shit's going to be going down in the next 6 months. I've been feeling like a lot of good things building up in the background of my life. Sometimes, you know, I'm really stressed about little situations or past trauma or, you know, losing people I loved and all this, but I always felt like there was some light at the end of the tunnel, and now it feels like it's really coming. Like, Rivals 2 is coming out. I'm getting internet. I just got back into my passions that are actually wholesome passions that are good for people instead of just stupid shit like smoking weed with my friends or desperately looking for girls in my 20s and other dumb shit, you know what I mean? We're not talking about that, but all that stuff definitely... I'm not saying it's the worst distraction in the world. Sometimes you need those dumbass years where you do some dumb shit and have a stupid romance that doesn't last and crap. But now it feels like I'm moving on to real shit this time, you know what I mean? Yeah, sadly I don't play Fortnite really. I don't know if it'll ever be part of the stream, but maybe something will bring me back there. The right group of people or something, I don't know. It's one of those games where I don't feel like my skill was... Like, sometimes I get mad that my skill isn't appreciated in Halo, but honestly, there's a lot of people who make me feel like I'm a fucking G at the game, so it's like... I can't even say that, honestly. And I haven't even really tried at streaming, so there's a good chance that I'll have some sort of fans if I keep at this and I do a good job. I definitely have the skills for it. We'll see if I have the fucking personality and humility to earn that stuff, you know what I mean? I understand. At least somewhat, that I gotta be more humble and everything. It's not just about being really good. Yeah, so Fortnite possibility. Things like chess or like something like that. Like, I like trying to have a high IQ and doing things like that. So I don't know what it would be, chess or like puzzles or there might be some fun stuff like that down the road. I don't think yoga will ever be a part of my stream, but I'll always promote it and try to help people out, point them in the right direction, give advice and stuff. Yoga, health journey, need a personal trainer online, need some tips, stuff like that. That'll be a part of the stream, I'm sure, at some point. Really hope that there is like some big Halo content that makes like I'll definitely dip my toes in Halo Infinite, but I'm not gonna, put a lot of eggs in that basket. But I do hope something comes along, like a modded Halo 3 or like a modded Halo MCC scene or something that really kicks, something that where it's like we're playing fucking 12 hours a day for months. Like 3 months, you know what I mean? Like some crazy shit. Hopefully there's something like that, but I'm not banking on it. I'm still planning my own course, but I do hope something like that comes up in the next few years. Maybe they'll finally learn their lesson and make an OG-style Halo with new modern mechanics instead of adding in rehashed shit from Halo 4 and Call of Duty and Titanfall and dumbass shit. Yeah, but, so it'll start out as like a Halo and a wholesome stream, but we'll definitely move it into single-player experiences, doing things for people in the Twitch community, so there might be like friends we make in the chat or friends we make in the art community or the 3D community, and we work with them, and that'll be a project for a while on the stream. So there's just a lot of options, and I'm sure a lot of things will come up as I keep working. I want my stream to look as, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I know I can make some good-looking stuff. And I want to have it start off with a bang and really go strong for the first few years. I'm not committing to lifelong streaming or something, but I just want to do this because, these are my last 10 good years of shooting video games in my life and stuff. And I just want to make everything go really well. That's probably a little, like, being a little bit of a exaggerator or being a little bit of a baby about it. It's not that serious, but you know what I mean. No, spring chicken. Is that old people say? Rivals 2 obviously going to be a big thing on the stream and on the YouTube as well. I'll always have defenses against people like stream sniping me. I'll be quitting out of matches. I want to go out there and like show people that you can play every match that you're ever given, and I could do that too, but I'm going for maximum entertainment, and I don't need to bore people by having them watch some of my shitty skill-based matches and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Boring MMR garbage. If it's that, we're always going to skip, and then you can get back into a match like so fast if you swap emails really quick, so I mean, it's like the perfect game to do that with. And we'll put a little Quake Champions on the stream too. That's another game where I gotta like quit out of every fucking game because there's not a big population and the MMR is insane in that game. But I absolutely love that game. I played it again for the first time in a few months, and I remembered everything. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, jumping around. And then I started, like, getting into it a little bit and hitting some snipes and hitting, like, cross-map mid-air rocket shots on people flying at me who were super good. And, like, somehow I psychic rocketed them. They weren't even in the room, and I shot the rocket, and they're like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's just... That's how you play Quake. You just pre-shoot a lot of stuff. It's not... But you know what I mean. Like, when you go from that guy who's like, how do people do this, to you start hitting some of those shots, it's like, damn, this is really fun. I see why everyone loves it. Everyone who really gave it a shot, and... You know, even Joe fucking Rogan likes it, so... You know what I mean? Obviously there's going to be retro stuff, you know, Fire Emblem, platformers, tactical games, Final Fantasy. There's all going to be all kinds of things. We're going to keep it as a gamer-friendly as possible, you know. Retro or modern-day retro or new indie games. There's going to be a lot. So that's pretty much most of the stuff I wanted to talk about. Obviously I have some other ideas that I have forgotten already, and they'll come back up on the stream at some point. Unfortunately, I had to sell a few of my favorite games. I had to sell Mario Wonder and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I didn't finish either of those games, but I need the money because I bought an Azeron keypad back in on Christmas, and I need to pay that off and stuff. So there's some stuff and some other things that I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need After Effects. I'm gonna try to not use it as long as possible, but I know I'll need it eventually. And some other, you know, plugins and software. I could easily spend $3,000 on music-related software and video editing-related software. Obviously, you could spend more than that, but what I'm saying is, if you gave me $3,000, I could come back at you with, like, 20 different plugins and pieces of software that would be sick, you know. I'm not saying I'm super good at it. Google's good at it. You could just Google it, but... I'm just saying, I've always wanted these things, and I'm... Oh, shit, my controller disconnected. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can figure out a way to... get back over into Happy Land. That's another thing, I might need a new computer. That's another reason I sold those games, is like, I maybe could have kept them, but I'm gonna need a new computer at some point, you know? Whether it's to make that stream better, or it's because I need to render a bunch of videos in 3D on the side for customers. I might need a better computer straight up just to help with being able to stream and play a new Quake 6. I don't know, whatever the new Quake game would be called, Quake 6. Obviously, I would take that game more serious than Halo for a while because it's new. We're about to play in a second here. I'm just winding down, or winding up, or wrapping up. Winding up. Yeah, that's me. I'm just a big fucking wind them up, watch them go, fucking toy soldier. Or, I don't know. Big windbag. Fighting games might be on the channel a little bit. It's never going to be something that is more important than Halo and, you know, platform fighters I definitely have an affinity for more than fighting games, but there are some really good looking fighting games coming out that I'm sure will make their way into my YouTube and Twitch eventually. And I already really like Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, obviously. There's a lot of games I really love, so I would like to put those on stream and have a little bit of a community there too. I'm not trying to deter my Halo fans, because I know I do have at least some Halo fans hanging in there. I know I haven't really been the best content creator in the world. Like, I abandoned them for a long time and everything, but there's always been people who have supported me since day one, so... Ever since I uploaded my first shitty montage in 2010, or whenever the hell I did it. I think it was like 2010. But yeah, I'm hoping this moves into a lot of things, whether I'm editing for other Twitchers that I like. There's a lot of Twitch streamers I really like. Just Vuid, Groove and Goose, my buddy Goon. Who else do I like to watch? QJ Matt, he's great to watch. Affected, I've been watching him a little bit. I don't really like Snipers Kids, but he's pretty good. Actually, he's fucking nasty at Snipers, but we're not talking about him being good because it's going to be my stream and I'm the best. But I will be shouting out other good players eventually, even though I have an ego and I still like to think I'm the best, no matter who I shout out or who I praise. There's always that part of me that. But I mean, that's what being a competitive person is all about. At least for me and a lot of other people. Sure, there's some people who are got a different way to look at things, and that's great too. What else? Yeah, we'll talk about diet and health. There'll be a lot of things. Mucusless diet, healing system. All types of things. Fasting, spirituality. We'll end up putting all types of things into the stream and into the YouTube channel. I wish there were some other games on the horizon, because nowadays they don't keep release dates very. They don't ever keep to the release dates, it seems like. And there's always like these hidden projects that come up and then they're like coming out next month. Like Stellar Blade, I didn't know anything about that game, and now it's like a hot young little Souls-like. You know what I mean? And I wasn't ready for it. I don't got money for that. I want to play it, and I want to put it on my YouTube, but I'm not ready, and I don't got the money right now. So I've been kind of... It's like you have to prepare for like entering these new games into your life and spending a lot of time with them, but you don't always know when they're going to come up, you know what I mean? Like, I could sit there and make all these plans to like work on some big Halo montages at the beginning of the summer, right? But then all of a sudden Hollow Knight Silksong gets dropped, or all this, and I said all of a sudden twice in a row. That's how you know I'm done talking. When I start saying gibberish. And you know what I mean? And be like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to edit hundreds of hours of Halo footage while playing through this massive new game and learning to speedrun it and making loads of videos about it? And, you know what I mean? It's just like not possible. It's not popsicle. That's what we've been saying for the last few years, popsicle. Also, there's another weird thing I wanted to say. I've been having these like really weird, vivid dreams about like a sci-fi horror game. It feels like I'm almost like inside Resident Evil 9 or something. I don't know what it is, but I have like these dreams, and then later on down the road, like I'll have these dreams about these video games, and then later on down the road, I'll be playing some new game, and it's like, whoa, dude, this reminds me exactly of that. I don't know if it's just like like my mind is playing tricks on me, but it's really weird. I'll always have like these weird, vivid dreams that almost feel like I'm inside the world of a video game that I didn't create. And it feels so real. I could describe like every part, how the game plays, all the little mechanics of jumping and how it feels. Like, it's so weird, dude. Like, I know I like video games, but I don't like them that much, I don't even play them that much. I'm going to be playing them a lot for the stream and the YouTube, but I don't play them that much. So it's really weird. And then what do you know, down a few years later, there's going to be a game that comes out that like is weirdly... Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was like this for me. Because I had a bunch of dreams in the last 5 years about this game, and when I was playing that game, like these moments of that game like linked back to those dreams. It was really weird. But anyways, I feel like that's gonna happen again with like Resident Evil 9 or like some shit. I had this weird like survival horror video game dream that was really... I almost felt like I was playing it. Like I used to say, like I used to have Fortnite dreams when I played that game a lot. And then I would like wake up and I'd be like warmed up already, and like my mind would be like ready to... It was really weird. Like I was warmed up, like I felt like I had just practiced or something. Like somehow my mind created a visual... this definitely started with Halo, and I didn't even know. Like I used to dream like of myself getting Killionaires and shit. Not that it's ever happened. I wish. I'm sure I could have gotten some shitty Killionaire, but I've always played for like real clips and real matches, so. And you won't find many real Killionaires. Most Killionaires you find will have like an AFKs in it, or like they're playing free for all on Smurf accounts every day to find the perfect lobby and shit. Or they're like in snipers against bots. There's like one good guy on the other team and they're super warmed up and they hit the nair on that guy. Like, I'm not saying, like, obviously all that's still impressive as fuck. I'm just saying, I don't think that takes away anything from my play style, you know? I don't always play for the clips either, you know? I play for fun and I play to get better, so it's like, I'm going for stylish overkills. I don't care about going higher than the overkill every time. You know, it doesn't matter to me. There's been so many times where I like hit a nasty fucking overkill and I don't even look for the next. I don't even care. I'm just trying to stay alive and hit 5 more no scopes. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about the clip. And that's why I feel like my gameplay is still great and it's just different from the way other people do it. And I want to show that, you know, you can make a great montage with that kind of gameplay too. People just, not many have done it. And not many, you know, like you have to put all Fat Rat's best Team Slayer clips into a montage to match the you know, what I got. And even then, you're probably going to find more bots in his clips, you know what I mean? No offense. There's definitely some bots in some of my clips too, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you know, I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to get too excited, but worst case scenario, we're going to be getting some type of internet that helps me stream. So, you can pretty much bank on it 2 months from now. Might take a little bit longer to get started, but and yeah, we'll be doing a lot of things. Learning guitar, I've been learning guitar, so y'all can join me on that, and then I'm going to learn a bunch of like game music and then use that to make my own little beats and stuff. Should be fun. And maybe we'll put some of that on the stream and whatnot. I'm not going to stream I'm not planning on streaming crazy hours, but I will be streaming a lot. You know what I mean? So it might not be 12-hour streams, but you're going to get daily fucking streams and shit. Probably some days it's going to be multiple streams even. And I'm just going to kind of use it to, you know, I know streaming isn't the best lifestyle, but I'm going to use the fact that I'm trying to be good for my stream to improve my lifestyle, if that makes sense. So, like, when I'm not streaming, I'm going to be doing yoga, taking walks, juicing for my family. We like to do vegetable juices and stuff. Learning more about detoxing and other things, fasting. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things to improve and work on my health to show that you can have a streamer lifestyle and still be functional and everything. So we're going to make that part of the stream as well. So, you know, those are just some of my ideas, but I you know, hope you guys like a lot of them. And yeah, we might get I might go ahead and get a new computer within the first few months. I don't really know. For a few reasons, so I can render 3D faster. So I have a computer that could stream if I want to stream with a separate computer and 2 internet connections, or just a separate computer in general. There's a lot of reasons. It's like, Mike, you could just use one. Shut up. I want another one. Like a Family Guy skit or something. And I'm like the crazy one who's trying to make it really seem like what I'm doing is a good idea. But yeah, for real though, a new computer would be nice just because it would motivate me. I'm a tech guy. I love tech. I've always loved computers my entire life since the first time I even knew what they were. I don't need one necessarily for Halo streaming, which is why I don't think I'm going to get one right away. But I like building them. I like talking about them. I like the new parts coming out. I really want to see what my money can buy. You know, what kind of great graphics can I get pumping out of a $1,200 setup or whatever. whatever happens, however much I do end up spending. All that kind of shit. So that'll be part of the stream as well. And yeah, I do hope, I don't know what I said like that. Quake 6 comes out soon, because that would not only be a big motivator for me, but it would also be something that's way different from Halo. It wouldn't hurt my hands the way, because playing super long time on controller eventually hurts my hands, and that's something I'm worried about. It hasn't happened in the last 2 years, but I also haven't never really streamed for that many hours straight. But I don't know, my hands seem different now. I don't know exactly why, but they don't seem to get tired as easy. Like, I can play for quite a while, and they won't even be sore, so... Maybe they just started getting used to the abuse? I don't know. But I can't take it for granted. I know my hands are prone to getting injured. Prone to, like, breaking down after months and months of straight Halo and sweaty competitive gaming. You know what I mean? So... I know I don't always play my best on stream because I can get nervous and stuff, but that's everyone, and I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I got a lot better in the last few years, and if anything, I'll get better over time, so... Even if for the first few months I'm not playing my best, I feel like all of that will eventually lead to me getting even better somehow. It's not really easy to get better when you're as good as I am. You have to really be kind of crazy about it. Crazy practice, crazy training, crazy sensitivity, crazy settings. You need everything helping you to get better when you're as good as I am. 21 snipes in a match isn't enough, you're trying to get 30 and shit. In like a normal Team Slayer match that goes to 50 kills. Anyways, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying. Actually, I'm trying to brag. I'm fucking great. I had a crazy match on Terrible Lemon and his buddy Ty today. Horrible fucking teammate on my team. It went massively negative. He had great teammates. Somehow I pulled off 17 assists and just fucking... Like, it wasn't a fun match to play, but by goddamn it, I played good. Might have not looked like it because we were getting fucking ran half the game, but... That shit was top-tier gameplay. And them dirty dinos. I think that's most of the streams I wanted to shout out. I mean, obviously I watch like Maximilian Dude and some other great streamers, but there's some definitely like Elf and who else do I watch? I watch a little bit of Violence. Who else? Jordizzle, I watch a little bit of him. I'm friends with that guy. I don't really know him, but I don't like a lot of those tournament Twitch TV guys who... I don't know if he's like that at all. I'm just saying. Tend not to associate with those people. But maybe we'll be friends eventually. I've always been at odds with those people from like the get-go. It's just like a good player thing. Like, sometimes good players don't like each other. I don't know. They're like, how dare you consider yourself amongst the ranks of me? You know what I mean? I don't know. Boy, what do you mean? You're like 20 years old and you're hot as fuck. Oh, we already read all this. See, I'm so out of it, I didn't even remember. Yeah, I like really love the music in these ROM hacks, and I don't know if maybe I'll make my own Fire Emblem ROM hack at some point, or just shout out other people's and like get really into the ROM hacking scene. Maybe I'll make some retro chip tunes and music to go along with all this stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of good options. We'll do a little bit of anything we can dabble in, honestly. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, you. Boo 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 doo boo boo doo 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 doo. No, not a survive chapter. That means it's gonna be hard to survive. No, I don't want to kill her, but she's got that juicy energy ring. That's what she gets for looking at the ground like she's something wrong with her. She's dead inside. She doesn't move either, what the fuck? Probably one of those ones that starts to move right at the end. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, the other thing is I'm kind of into this Fire Emblem now, so... like, if we did get the internet this week, I would feel sad because I wouldn't be able to focus on these Fire Emblem games as much. So, I guess it kind of works out, but I'm still a little upset that I gotta wait. I'd be really happy if I only had to wait like a month, but 2 months is like, eh. It's kind of long, you know? But it'll fly by. So got some good items. But it doesn't matter anymore because we're like moving out of these chapters. Some good weapons on all these guys. Alright, let's see if we can get all these villages plundered. Guess we'll just send him for these two, the most dangerous villages, and then the rest of... This guy can grab that one, and the rest of the team can go like straight through the middle, possibly. Put a bunch of strong units going straight through the middle. Somebody's getting promoted right now, right? Yeah, her and isn't somebody else? Oh, him. So he's about to be super juicy too. And then what else? Druid girl. Hot girl. We're not using some of these units really, they're just kind of backup. Trying to, hopefully they don't die. At this point, I don't... If they did die, I might not even care that much though. Because we're almost done with the game. And I already got a full team and stuff. Whoa, he's got his strength really got there. If he didn't come with a shitty fucking battle axe, he might have been more useful. This girl would be nice to promote too, just to have a better healer. And he can help us move down a little bit. I think we're good. Yeah, because this guy alone pretty much destroys the middle field, so we should be good here. Probably only have to do one save state on this chapter or whatever. I like triple save. I always do that. It's like save, and then I'll go back and save again for no reason. Like, I always do that. I don't know why. It's an OCD thing. If only we had a Lance Reaver. The game is begging us to have a sword out for her here. Can't go wrong with the killing edge. Oh, nice. Worked out. No, I don't got any time. Putting in a fiber internet line. It's funny because we live in like this area with like farms and shit, so like it was hard to actually believe that they were gonna put in like a fancy new internet line and everything. And they actually went down our whole fucking road, stepped over every person's front lawn, and stepped all over their daisies, and they were nice. But they said they're just putting in the conduit now, so I don't know, like, how long can it take to put the actual line in, right? Like if the tube that's protecting the line is already in, like it can't be that hard to put the line in as well. Yeah, I'll try not to think about it too much, but I'll inevitably be obsessed until I figure out what kind of internet we're getting, you know? But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna... Halo can get kind of tough streaming it by yourself and everything, so... There's always gonna be, like, moments where I'm playing, like, my new montage or my new highlight video, or showing off some new 3D animations. There's always going to be stuff coming along with it. Watching, promoting other streams, stuff like that. But yeah, it's for the beginning, it's mostly going to be just jamming out to music that's super loud and sharing all the music I've found over the years and trying to find new music to share with the stream and playing a bunch of matches. That's what it's going to be at first. Assuming eventually I'll get bored of grinding Halo 3 and I'll need to do other stuff though. I actually don't know how to make stream intros and like everything exactly. Like I know how to make animations and things, but like how do you make it so that like the second you start up your stream there's like a video playing, you know what I mean? Highlight video playing of your without actually just going and opening up a video file. So I don't know exactly how to do everything yet. There's still going to be some research, but I'm going to try to put on a better show than I ever have before. More entertainment, more highlights, more great moments from the past. More variety. It should be great all around. Ooh, get out of here with that horse slayer, baby. Don't need that starting me off on a bad foot or on a whatever. Okay. So he'll thrash those guys for us. I almost don't even want to put this guy out there. Because they'll go and attack him. It'd just be weird, I guess. Hopefully too many people don't attack this idiot. And then we need you going out there ASAP to level up. She can get out there pretty far. Chief Baby's going all the way down there for us. Oh, this is going to be easy. We're going to destroy these guys. What the fuck? Why does she care so much? Yeah, I don't know what other ideas to go forward with or whatever. God, this guy is crazy sometimes. Oh, she needs to level up too. She didn't shoot anyone yet. Yeah, another thing I would be really excited to stream would be like a new Super Smash Bros. If it had like Roblox netcode. If it had rollback netcode and it came from Nintendo and it was actually like a big step up from Ultimate, I would definitely want to stream that, but that's a lot of ifs and they're gonna take their sweet time on that shit, so. That's why Rivals 2 is like the big one. Because it's an actual good fighting game with rollback netcode. And eventually it's going to have, I'm assuming it's going to have like some good mod support and lots of new extra characters, and the tournaments are going to be popping for it and everything. So kind of a nice time to come back to streaming because Melee was old as fuck back when I was streaming a few years ago, so it wasn't that exciting to be a part of that for a while, you know? It would have been if they played Beyond Melee in the big tournaments, but they didn't. I'm sure I would have done some more then, but the way things were in that community, that stubborn-ass community, nah. That's part of the reason I'm gonna double down on Rivals is like the Melee community is so stubborn and they're just like stuck in their ways and they got perfect path of progression and they just like ignore it basically. I find it disgusting. Like it makes me actually annoyed and mad if I think about that too much. This girl could probably, like, for no reason, like, tank everyone. So, like, dodge one attack and then destroy everyone else. We'll keep her back in this doorway, though. Even though she totally doesn't need it. Right? Like, what is her stats? I guess her defense isn't that crazy, but... Alright, this guy can get out here and grab a level up. Jesus. K-John. Oh yeah, where are these fucking village destroying assholes coming from here? Someone's coming to burn my villages down. Plunder my girls. They shan't be stopped. Yeah, there's a lot of good Metroidvanias, so I'm not really into streaming that stuff that much. That stuff can just get thrown up on YouTube, but yeah, if any of them come out, like, there might be a slight break in the stream for a week or two, a couple less streams, just so I can play those Metroidvanias and relax and everything. I think after people see what I can do with video editing again, because I was good back in the day, and I feel like I'm even more passionate about it now, even though I haven't done it in forever. Because I spent all that time getting actually really as good as I possibly could at Halo and other stuff, so now it's like, if I were to go all out editing video, it'd just be so much better. Faster computer, better effects, higher quality video footage, better montage clips, everything, you know? I feel like even if I don't just instantly get money from streaming, that somehow this path is going to lead to me being able to make more money doing what I love and everything. We'll definitely try to shout out the YouTubers that I learn from and I watch. Other streamers that I like to watch, friends. I'll probably, like, eventually make some of my own emotes for my channel or buy a few as well from somebody and shout them out. Oh, what the hell? Cecilia, get out of here. Oh, that's the name of the horse. Is that like a joke? Or like a reference? This is a good unit that I don't even think we need. I don't know what we're supposed to be afraid of here. The only thing scary is maybe that Wyvern Lord. Guess this dude can grab our shit. That probably was the wrong guy to attack. Whatever, we'll thrash these guys. This is a good unit too, but how many Cavaliers do you, Paladins do you really need? Or? Have him go here and then straight down and thrash everybody. Jeez, you're supposed to be the one with the defense. Dude can't even damage me. These first couple of chapters were like kind of hard, and now they're just getting easier and easier. We'll do the old bait douchey here to this person. Or whatever. I don't know. There's not a word for it. When you cheese the game by baiting out the tough characters with a bow or something like that. Or the tough enemies. And you're worthless for experience, so you're dead. Zulajata. This guy would be sick if I used him. Alright, we want to get this guy's level up here. We can do that. Hers as well, maybe? Maybe not. Level 13. Why is that guy so weak? This guy doesn't have an axe, though. Well, that's why I'm leveling him up, because I need him to use another weapon. Oh, we got a good one. If he would have got a speed or a defense there, that would have been nutty. But can't complain about a nice little level up. Does she level up above this? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, Flux. Could have traded that there. She doesn't need it though. Homegirl can come down here and thrash this guy for us. She might bait out a bunch of guys. If I get lucky here, she could destroy all these people. And just when I didn't feel like I knew, you know, it didn't seem like I had a good path forward. Like, yeah, I could do a lot of it through YouTube, but it's hard to... It's hard to make that many things happen with only that one avenue, basically. Especially because the thing I'm best at is Halo, so it's like... Without a stream to show off some of my life's work, you know what I mean? It's not the same. You know, this guy's so good I could just dodge everything. Let's just go fuck these guys up. And even if they do hit, they don't do any damage. And then everyone else is just units that I'm trying to keep alive, basically. Oh, I could have planned this out better. Whoops. Completely forgot about this dude, because I'm... Even though his name's my name. His name is my name, too! What the fuck is that from? I don't even know what that is. Damn, I can't bait anyone into attacking, or into giving her her last experience. Sad. Well, could have planned that out better. Or planned that out better. Can't tell. I won't be doing too many mic thing, like with a mic on my stream. Sure, at some point I'll do some rapping for everybody and put on a show and have some fun, but it's mostly going to be about music and games and art and fun stuff. Oh, whoop, you're the only one who was dangerous. See ya. I wanted to call this guy not that strong for like a level 10 promoted unit. Promoted. But actually, he's kind of fucking crazy because he dodges everything. So he doesn't need like a 20 defense. Because he never gets hit. Ooh. You're putting up a big fight. See you later. Ooh. Got a big one shot. That person did some damage, though. Oh, you're a weakling, bro. 4 damage with a light brand. That ain't shit. This dumbass Wyvern Lord that's about to get one rounded. Whoa. What are you casting? Uh-oh. These guys might be busy up here. Got some heroes coming down. Now, that's not good, though. Because I wanted to get this guy, and I can't heal him. Fuck. And I don't want to use elixirs, that's for sure. Maybe we can get lucky here with help from this dude. He doesn't have that much defense. I thought maybe there'd be some people coming from this edge, but I didn't think they were going to come that fast. Oh, that's what she said. You know what? I got so many people, though. Bada boom, bada bang. Look at that shit. Oh, she needs a heal staff soon. Stave. Thrash, you guys. Oh, we don't actually thrash him. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, the house makes us stronger. Oh, maybe not if you visit it, though. I don't know who to give that to. We'll play it risky. Yeah, the village goes away once you visit it. It's weird. Like, I just made friends with these people. Why do I lose my avoid? Damn. This guy's a fast motherfucker. She can't get there. Not without help. You can actually get her promoted in this one turn, I think. Probably be good if I just run him down right next to everybody and power up. Go Super Saiyan or put on my Power Ranger uniform. Great night. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can use spears. Shit, I should have... Why did I give him a spear? I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm about to give him this guy's Oberdink. Or what's his name? Oberdonk. What's his name? Onderdonk. Ondershanks. Oh, what are you doing? You douche. Those are douchebags. So we got another Earth Seal. Could give it to Keijon. Or Kerr. I like both of those characters, somewhat. Feel bad not using these other guys, but all these high movement Cavaliers are just too good. I'm trying to wipe all these motherfuckers out. Boom, she's getting promoted. Magic Girl can kill this asshole. Yep. Oh, I need a Devil Axe. We all know what how Mangs feels about Devil Eyes. Yeah, there might be some speedruns eventually on the stream. I don't know. Maybe like Link to the Past, Super Metroid. Games that are similar to those. New games, like a new platformer, something like Demon's Turf or... what's that game? Pseudo Regalia. Something weird and different. Might be some boomer shooters, a little bit of those streamed. And then I'll just put the streams on my YouTube after. So that, you know, there might be some surprising stuff on the stream that you might not have expected. Don't know how all that exactly is going to work out. Let's get our super sniper lady going here. Well, what can you do for us? Nothing. Fuck. What do you have? Damn it, we don't kill him. Nothing kills him? That sucks. So we can kind of block them off instead. I don't really want to do that, but... Oh, fuck that guy. I almost just want to YOLO and just go and kill this douche. What do you have? Everyone in their rapiers. This guy is gunning for my weak units here like a dick. Give me that crit. I am. Great night. But now we have a strong great night too. Oh! I might have been able to give him... Oh, I could have gave him... No! Fuck. I could have gave him a fucking lance. I knew I was doing something wrong. And that was it. God damn it. Okay, she's about to be a super buff sniper girl. I guess I'm just gonna leave her here and hope everything works out. And by super buff, I don't... She could probably still die. She'll probably dodge, though. Ooh, does her armor look different? I don't know. She looks kind of different from some of the other snipers. Not in this picture, though. Or not in that little spray. This guy cannot get through the forest. Move everyone down here to come help. Gotta hit this village probably with a flyer, and we could probably just risk it and like see if he doesn't get hit by this ballista. Holy shit! What's going on down here? Oh my god, I did something stupid. Because I was too obsessed. I might have to restart all of this. This is horrible. Oh, could she bail us out? I forgot about her. She doesn't get destroyed. No, she's gonna get fucking hit. Oh my god. That was almost really bad. I don't know what I was doing. I did not have a plan for that Wyvern Lord being right next to my healer. We're good now. This guy's a pushover. Oh, this guy's a fucking weakling. Oh, this guy's the worst unit ever. That's why he wasn't doing any damage. No fucking attack and a light brand. Good luck. You can't kill anyone. Okay, I don't want to send him down there, but I might. I want to see if my group can just hold out there and have this guy go straight through the ballista and get fucked. I only do this with, like, Wyvern riders that I don't like because they're old men. Or they look weird. Like a weird-looking girl. I will never do that to my milady or, like, a fucking hot girl-ass Wyvern rider. I'll get this kill for no reason. And then he'll just go straight for the boss, basically. These idiots are gonna kill themselves on Surya. Okay. Now you're just giving me bad luck. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I'm hoping to do a lot of, like, different, little animations, even, like, an excessive number. Just to have them, like, part of the stream. Kind of have an identity, sort of thing. Because you could just have a stream and just have, like, one set of animations, right? But I'd like to have a variety. Like, each stream, maybe you'll see... Well, not every one of them, but... You'll see different... You know, you come by one time and you see a little intro, and then maybe the next day you come by and you'll see a different one, sort of thing, you know? Holy shit, we're getting destroyed. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Don't attack him. You want to kill all the other units, not this guy. It's too strong. Holy shit! A piece of shit, dude. A Wyvern Lord's coming in. Of course you can't make it. I know how to do this. You guys are fucked. I mean, that defense... God damn it. Ether! What's that one? Oh, you got that too? Jesus. Be super risky with her for funsies. Out of here, asshole. I'm gonna kill my weak units. I'll give Stinna one of these. Oh, wait. No, I want to get a javelin too. How can I make this so I get a javelin as well? Or I get a... Oh, I don't even know if he has one, damn it. Can I look in here and not waste a turn? Damn, I don't know. I'll just try it. I don't think I have a javelin in there, but maybe I do. Or a lance, sorry. Okay, you got that one. Shit, I kind of did that wrong, whatever. Got a killer lance. That's something. I don't want to use my precious killer lance, but we will. Oh, I guess I could just hatchet this guy. That works. Then we're kind of... I want to give this experience to this girl, even though it's not the best play to make. Then it doesn't matter because I'm probably not using her for the final fights. No, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Serious? You get woed. No, what the fuck? Thought you were gonna thrash for me, bro. You're not thrashing. Oh, this sucks. That fucking miss out of this girl was horrible. Because this asshole's here too. Oh my god, that like super fucked me. If I can get away out of this. Oh yeah, heal yourself. That expensive ass tome I don't want you using. Can these two even kill this guy? Like, holy shit. How he's gonna fucking kill himself on somebody. He's gonna go run and attack this guy like a douche. Give me that crit. Yeah, baby, sit the fuck down. I don't even care if I wasted that experience. You're a douche. Douche. So we got a bunch of extra earth seals. I just kind of want to give it to this guy and a healer up there. But we're not even like using these units after this chapter, unfortunately. Oh no, this shit too. This is kind of a bitch up here. Can you do this for us? No, of course you can't. Here, if we just assume this guy right here is a pussy. Yeah, this guy's a pussy. We're good. That's all we had to do. That was the solution. Just assume this pussy up here is a fucking little... Oh, fuck! At least we got a safety guy over here that can save us, but Jesus. Oh my god, I hate heroes. So much HP, so much avoid. They do so much damage. Come on, get a better level up. That was garbage. Straight fucking garbage. Okay, we need this girl right here to fucking level up once and put a fucking earth seal on her stat. I don't even think I have a magic tome for her to use right now. This girl can kill Mr. Ballista soon. Mr. Batista. If you shan't. Maybe she can. Yeah, give me that crit, baby. We're getting fucking internet, baby. Fiber. Gotta put good things in the air. That's what my mom always said. I'm hoping it's fiber, but you know. I'd be happy if it was just fast enough to stream too. Mostly because I've always wanted insanely good internet, but I've never had it, so might as well just waste some shit we're never gonna use anyway. Yeah, I guess it's just been so long without having good internet. I mean, my internet's fine now, but just seeing if that guy's gonna double and freak me out first. That it's hard to believe that it's coming, you know what I mean? You spend 12 years of your life hoping to stream and show people your passion for a video game and stuff. And then it's hard to believe that it's coming at the end of all that. Holy shit! Why is that sniper better than mine? I hand leveled her up for some of her levels. Oh yeah, baby. The fuck out of here. Piece of shit. He's going to help us out there. This crew's got to come down now. Kind of risky, but I could probably just, instead of healing with this... Does this guy heal? Yeah, this guy heals. Save her, but... And then she can... I really don't want to go up and heal with her. I could probably... Where can she get to? I'll go right here. Wait, did she get there? Oh. Right here. Heal. I'll use this Wyvern to maybe give her the Earth Seal from somebody. He's got one. He'll be coming down the mountain. I can wait. Might as well just do this. It's just easier. Alright, maybe it wasn't. No, she's too far away to heal, unfortunately. Oh, but the sniper needs mad help, so maybe that works out. Okay, he can come save our day here. Not so strong now, sniper. I guess she can have this kill. Oh yeah, who has the other Earth Seal? Fuck, I already forgot. Oh, this weirdo does. So he has to give it to... maybe him? I don't even know if he can take it. Then I guess that guy, if not. But yeah, I do wish there was some more announcements on some of these upcoming games, just so... damn. Should've known. Do something weird here, I think. See if this works. Yeah, nerdy stuff. She goes here. Gives this dude. Rando Schlav over here. This rando guy can go down with the flow. What do you mean? What is... This is like the first time where it doesn't... It's like an easy map and they're acting like it's still like a struggle. Oh shit, it's Storch. Oh, I forgot I'm not Storch. Never mind. That's how we be leveling up. As a promoted unit with the shittiest level up of all time. No strength, no speed, no defense, no skill. Come on. I'd take any one of those. Just one. That we needed to use that old ass flux. Helps the solder sew. And puts the lotion on the skin. Or else it gets the hose again. I like to see homos naked. Homo sapiens, that is. Oh, get out of here with your longbow bullshit. Billion fucking skill. Wannabe sniper. Just an archer. Now, you ain't hitting that shit. I wonder if we can talk to this. I'm just gonna do a save state because I don't want to redo anything. Where's my mouse? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, we got houses to visit. I completely forgot. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. So we can help her become her highest form here. Oh, he's got divine, nice. Then he could be our little backup mate. Or we don't even use these characters anymore, unfortunately. I really like this, but I wish there was more to these characters. They only get a couple chapters or whatever. Okay, I'll do that. Hopefully nobody... Oh, shit. Now I gotta figure out this, too. This puzzle. It's puzzling. Puzzle. That's not good. She doesn't have a longbow. I need that archer dead. I need him dead. Jeez, there's a constant stream of fucking Wyvern lords. I need Stinna over there now. Why can't he move? Oh, this fucking guy's blocking his path. Oh, she actually can't kill this dude. Damn. We're actually gonna brave bull this asshole. That's how you're gonna be, man. Ah, but the level ups, I'm glad I'm not using these units. You get doubled by a fat man? And he misses. And he fucking misses. It's weird how Walu just destroys these guys and that girl can't, like, do shit to him. Is the attack really just that much better? Not really. I wonder what's going on there. Stuff up here kind of sucks. Don't know what to do. At least he's maybe kills, damn it. Lucky boys, let's go. The good old Axums that we don't need now because we're going back to our other units, I'm assuming. This two group idea is really good. I think it just needed to get implemented in a different way to be its best, if that or whatever. Oh, we got this good unit up here that's just like doing nothing. Thought there was gonna be more reinforcements coming from up there or something. And she can start heading for the goal. I didn't look at what level she was. Oh, I was supposed to level her up, whatever. Who cares? All the points come up from this, not the level ups. Level ups are just the cherry on the top when they do happen to give you a couple good ones. Okay. I'm thinking I would like to heal our dude, but That's probably what I'm gonna do, actually. Actually, probably Maybelline. It's Maybelline. Just hoping they don't... They're gonna double team my sniper and, like, somehow fuck her up some... Like, out of nowhere. I'll use this rando girl and her broken ass, broke bitch fucking iron bow. We'll get this guy back into the fray for no reason. He's not really gonna be doing much. And now he can come destroy for us. Mr. Big defense. Uh-oh. What do you have? Damn it. You're javelin. We knew you were attacking her. You don't even... What's that guy doing? Oh, he's just a wimp. Just another wimp. God damn it. Need to get some damn spears to our other homie. Got a bunch of festering wimp fests over here. She needs a new bow. She's frying through this killer bow. Bows are so good in some of these hacks. All the hard kills I'm getting with these bows, pretty much. These bows earbuds. Ooh, I'll take it. Take that to the bank. Oh, he can just fly through here? What the fuck? It's kind of weird. Doesn't even need to be like that. Doesn't even need to be like that. I almost call this guy a she. Is this a she? Oh, this is a girl. Thought you were a guy, bro. Why would a guy be a Valkyrie, I guess? The homegirl's a badass bishop now. With no one to attack. And no one to heal either. Oh, I messed up. Whatever. What are yous? Don't really need nothing. This is easy now. Unless there's like some crazy Storch boss coming, we're all set. He needs new bows too. Can he talk to her? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, didn't I get a flux? Somebody have that? Alright, give me that shit. They like gave me too much of some tomes and then they like didn't give me enough axes and stuff. It's kind of fun, like sparingly using the axes though. That's a level up. Someone's getting a couple stats that matter, Jesus. Oh, this guy's gonna Earth Seal. I don't even need to though, we'll see. I don't want to go into here because it might, like, trigger something. I might get triggered. Just guy can thrash some dumb fucks, right? Use the rest of this battle axe. You thrashed. Have him grab the village. And we're looking to close this one out here unless something crazy happens. Let's get everyone back to a somewhat safe locale. I don't even need to heal these people though. Oh shit, you have something good. Oh, maybe he would. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Holy fuck. Now it's getting serious down here. I need this guy to win. I need him to win. Why do you have to have that? Any other magic, we're good. These guys are all gonna be all over us. Fuck. Well, good thing we got everyone coming. If we had this guy and this guy, I wouldn't care, but I don't have them down there. I guess we're gonna just play defensive and try to do this quick. I could... I just moved him away, dude. Alright, we'll play it slow. Kill all these dumbos. This guy needs to back the fuck up. This girl needs to back the fuck up. Might be able to... Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Let's get this item while we're at it. That's pretty good. That'd be more useful in a harder difficulty though. You'd probably want to use that. Just back her up, have her do a pointless heal. Oh, but we gotta kill that bitch for the energy ring, I forgot. Now we're kinda in like a time crunch for that. Damn it. This guy needs to back the fuck up. Okay, John can maybe come help. This girl needs to come help. They might not want you to kill this boss, but I don't really care what happens. Boom! He's getting that next level up that he doesn't need. Alright, see if this all works out for us here. Sword Reaver! Any other? Why don't I look at the weapons, man? Axe Reaver! And I have an axe that destroys the Axe Reaver. This guy does mad work with just the iron axe because his crit's so fucking high. Go for it, douche. Got a bunch of healers. That guy's the reason I haven't ran down there and just finished this shit. No, you're spawning more in to make it hard on me. I'm ready to get out of here though, guy. Okay, Jean. These guys don't got nothing in it. Do this. And we'll get him farther down with our singer dude. Ah, there's more of them. And they have the same fucking weapons. He needs to get healed up though first. Preferably by this person, but this person's at risk if I go and heal with them. Shit, this is rough. This is all like luck basically. Can you please kill somebody? Okay, good. I guess she should kill the farthest one in, though. But it's all risky. Or maybe not too risky. We got the perfect team for these motherfuckers. And she can kill the farthest one in, luckily enough. Get the crits! She's gotten so few crits with a 41 crit. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't heal her. Pretty much deserved to die now. Oh my god, that was the dumbest shit I ever did. Good thing I saved. Still, that was so stupid. Fucking literally didn't use my brain even 1% with that play right there. This guy down there helping us out. This guy can't save her, you know? And just like some backups to make sure the boss dies for sure. And we're good to go. Just gotta hope that girl dodges one attack. Oh, she's good. She's good. Holy shit, you going all the way up there? Whatever, dumbass. Oh, look at all this shit. I like how there's like overpowered reinforcements in this section of the game. It's kind of entertaining. I don't know, they don't look that strong. Oh, Silver Axe and Devil Axe, I guess. Keep collecting all this freebie extra experience here. She's getting crowded in here. And she, of course, attacks 2 range. Oh, Cajun. Or Stennis. I just like saying that name. Do. Her destroyed this guy. Now she's kind of stuck out there, though. You can run in and wreck somebody for once. Ooh, Dragon Axe, see you later. Time for this guy to fucking perish. Yeah, get out of here. That's a crit I want to see. Pointless one. I guess it's not pointless. And you can help us here. Perfect. Move our backup units in here. We could block the spawn if we were really sweating. Guess we're missing out on that experience up there, but none of this matters, though. Oh, these guys can, like, fly down and swoop in on us, too. This is actually really dangerous now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I just want to kill this boss. Because they could come down and triple team one of my weak units and I could get mad about it. Oh, here comes the the never-ending chain of overpowered motherfuckers. Yeah, I want her attacking this stupid boss. She was actually a really strong character in some of those earlier chapters. She, like, destroyed the boss. She fucking destroys Walu. Waluyo. What bow does she have? At least it's not a killer bow. Shit, if I knew this was gonna get so compact, I would have brought everyone down here to help out. Oh, this guy could kill all these motherfuckers, pretty much. Unless they have a... Yeah, he could kill them all. Should have camped these spawns, I guess. I don't know if that was a good idea. Well, this girl's dead now. But I'm kind of worried about if I got enough. I got a hell of people here, though. Jeez, why does she destroy so hard? That's crazy, dude. How's she doubling, though? Bitch one taps us here. I'll just kill you with range shit, then. Fuck you! Of course she's living. Kusuma earned herself an energy ring that I'm gonna give it a Storch. If I can. Or somebody. Okay, so we still have this lineup of assholes. This guy's a pussy, right? Yeah, this guy's a fucking pussy. Mostly just this halberd we want to kill, and then paladin, I guess. So not that bad. Level 3, level 2. Thrash you with your health bar real quick. Oh! That guy was your last chance to take all my units down, too. Now I can park my girl right on your strong unit spawn. If I wanted. This girl even kills this dude. What the hell? That was pointless. It's kind of fun having units that you're not as attached to, but you like start to become attached to them, I guess. Damn, that guy's critting up there. And I guess we would give this to her. Because fluxes are cheap. It was kind of surreal to see your little countryside home finally getting like internet piped in like it was like you're living in the fucking city or some shit. I seen him working out there and I was like, no way they're actually putting this shit in. I thought they forgot about us. Live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Kind of makes me like Spectrum a little bit. Because they're like going out of their way to give fast internet to people who never got a chance at with it. But I guess Elon Musk also helped people with that too. It's just... his shit's kind of expensive. And the upload speed is... oh, there's a... oh no, dude, what the fuck? It's okay, we can get there next turn. I hope. Titus is not going. Yeah, he's going crazy. I guess they expected you to have more units still up here fighting and stuff. I got down pretty quick. Now this guy can bait a bunch of crap. He doesn't have that many weapons though. He should be good. Kind of a waste of a Earth Seal, but they're just throwing him out for no reason. Oh, and I forgot to put shit on him again. And this guy can pointlessly kill this dude. Vinehagen Oberdonk. Ah, fuck, they're gonna attack him. And he might actually die somehow. Those crazy weapons they got. No, we just thrash down here. We're strong. And he's another one, he ain't critting, but he's got 40 crit. I don't believe it. He doesn't even need any more level ups. No, I don't know if I'm going to use any of these units, though. Like, I like them, I just didn't get to level them up all the way and stuff. Because they were introduced so late into the game. Screw y'all paladins. Can't believe I almost missed that house over there. It's kind of tucked away over there in the corner. I've been having fun watching Mangs play The Last Promise. It's like another hack. One of the OG ones. Who's this guy? He looks like some character that we would recruit down the road. Ooh! Pretty sure that's crazy. Oh, I don't know how good it is. I never use it. .21 defense. Keijan could come back up if they needed some backup. We're done though. I don't know. I want him. Just finish this up, Mike. The fuck? That guy like came and attacked me and he didn't even attack. I don't know what just happened there. My guy attacked twice. Whoa, why is she mad now? She was on our side before. This girl is an idiot. course it's gonna work. We're pretty much done. Get away from this wavering lord. Holy shit! Let's do that instead. We got all the villages. Alright, come on. Did I do something wrong? If a unit died at this point, I probably would just let it go, and I never do that. I'm a fucking dickbag. We get it, you're promoted. You got a silver fucking axe. That could have had... Oh, never mind. That only applies to a game produced by a game develop, like a real game developer. Starch ends up being a really good character. So he seems kind of like generic and like doesn't give a fuck in the beginning, and then he ends up being like a pretty damn good little hero, a leader or whatever. Why is this girl acting like a douche now? She was cool before. It's because I gave Starch the Seraph robes and he's badass. Bulan. Mulan. She's not dead. You know, I just want to like tell the like you're in the game. You know, like tell them the truth and stuff. Don't talk to them, he's fucking corrupted. Did you guys ever play a Fire Emblem game before? Who cares, Storch? You fucking drank the Seraph robe potion. You're fucking a beast, you could kill anyone. So we get all these units? Like, what is about to happen here? That's why I'm playing. I'm kind of bored and done right now, but I want to know what's going on with the units here. Ain't some stooge. Oh, is it late already? Jesus, I've been playing this for a long time, it feels like. Oh yeah, it's fucking late now. It's 2. Almost felt like it was 2 hours ago. I'm kind of frustrated right now because they haven't, like, officially announced the internet, you know, so I'm a little bit antsy, I guess. Worried that something's gonna go wrong, but I know I just gotta believe and use logic, like. But it's one of those mind things I always have, where it's like, even when something good's happening to me, I just, like, can't. Part of me doesn't want to feel good about it, you know? Yeah, but part of it's probably my mind, like, trying to hide from some of the work that needs to get done. Obviously, there's going to be some work that needs to get done to make everything go well. Try to chip away at that for the next 2 months. It'll be nice to see if we get, like, really good ping now, too. I mean, I have okay ping with my internet, but if it gets any better, that'd be welcomed. I could play on more servers then. I could play on West Coast and maybe a little bit more on North Europe and South Central. I do play on all those, but not as much. And it'll make Quick Champions a little bit better to have a nicer connection. Not that I need it on that game. The problem with that game is there's just not enough population to have any fun and casual matches. Like, it's rare when there's like an actual just casual match where somebody new like me can go in and get a bunch of kills and have fun. Kind of once I played that, it put it in perspective, like how Halo is actually kind of thriving still. Because you can search Halo 3 at any time of the day, and yeah, you might get a bad match here or there, but you can just swap into a new match in like a minute or less. It goes really fast. At night, yeah, it's a little slower, but I mean, if you're actually near my level, you can play all fucking night and keep getting matches that you're gonna win and get a lot of kills, get some good snipes. It's fun. I wish Quake Champions had a little bit more population so it was like that too. But that's why I'm so serious about the next Quake game, because not that I don't like Quake Champions, it just Quake is kind of a dead game, and it needs that new game appeal for it to have a couple years of good matchmaking, you know what I mean? And I feel like Quake Champions is super good, so that next one they make, all these years later, probably coming out in the next 2 years, or maybe even faster than that, I don't know. There's like a very good chance that the graphics are going to be insane. The gunplay is just going to be buttery smooth. Like there's a good chance that game's going to be so good. I'd be sad if they took away the champions aspect of it, because I really like the champions. I wasn't, initially when I got into Quake, like I didn't care about, like I was just getting into it because I wanted to play a mouse and keyboard shooter, you know? And then when I started playing it, I was like, whoa, I really like these champions, it's really fun. Having all these different characters to play as that slightly change the game and everything. Actually, it's more than slight, really, but they all do share some similarities as well with the movement and everything. They pretty much just give you all these units, and it's like, oh, I'm only going to use the chief, though. Maybe one other. Just for fun, really. Not even because they're better. Are we really about to get everything? Because that's a lot of new items they threw at us, too. Like, you could sell all this shit and have so much extra money. Yeah, we like this girl. She looked a little more sexy. She's kind of a little too proper. She needs them boobs out. Some makeup on. Some good old YouTube streamer girl. Ooh, you. She did. But she's dumb. Thank you for killing my sister. They like barely care that her person's dead. It's all the Emperor's fault. We're gonna kill that bastard and his evil, scheming assistant. Because all you are dumb and you should have just talked it over. But we had to battle, otherwise there wouldn't have been a game. It's just like 2 chapters, and then you just start talking to the unit at the end of every chapter, and you never fight anyone. Is this girl joining us? Damn, they're really making it seem like this Titus guy or whatever his name is. I'm just gonna call him Titus. That's easier to say. Is like one of those people that ends up being bad somehow in the end. They sort of foreshadowed it like a bunch of times before, but I thought they were gonna end up deciding that he was all good. I wonder. Yeah, good time for us to get internet and some new stuff to start happening, because I need to fucking get some crazy fasting days in and stuff. Just such a requirement in this days and age, or in today's day and age. I need some stuff to work for that'll help me eat less food and detox my body and everything. Everyone struck by an arrow to the knee. I don't know what it is, like, it might be like a genetic thing, like a predisposition to having like gut lining problems, or could have been the smoking I used to do. Could have been obviously the food I ate didn't help, because I like a lot of dumb things, but it's not like I'm overweight or anything. Something's going on and I need to figure it out, and it kind of sucks because it's like a puzzle I have to figure out, and without massively informed advice from rich people who are super smart, it feels impossible sometimes. Hopefully with some combination of juicing and fasting and looking up detox stuff, I can figure it out though. Uh-oh. No, come on. I'm just gonna head out, guys. Wait. That's another reason I want a new computer. This fucking USB system on this shit is whack. Fucking disconnect shit for no reason. If the controller was connected the whole time, it just pretends to be disconnected once in a while. It's not even like a loose cable or anything. I don't know why it does that. Stupid shit, dude. Windows and Microsoft, nobody knows what's going on. They just keep peddling out their same old fucking shit-ass operating system with the new coat of paint on it. I love you, Kusuma. I want to cheat on my wife with you. Hey, we get it. Your sister died. She was like barely a character. Okay. Well, that was fun, guys. I'm gonna head out. We're all saved up. And I'll be back. Hopefully finish this game real quick so I can springboard into the next one. Well, I still am playing a lot. Still got the momentum. But yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Halo, chill out. Think about some stream ideas and some 3D animations and other projects that I could do before we get the internet. Or before, you know, I get the internet. And I'll keep you guys updated. Probably have a commentary in a month or two. Right before we get the internet. Similar to this one, and we'll talk about some ideas. Talk about any new info about the stream or the internet or my channel or anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Should be a grind for the next 2 months, playing a lot of games and doing a lot of things. There's a Super Mario RPG in the background. I was like, something sounds familiar here. There are like 2 songs going. I don't understand. Some of the music in these ROM hacks, it might not be, but it seems like a fusion between games. Or wait, that might just be Fire Emblem music. I don't even know. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna peace out. Yeah, one thing I wanted to add was like, I don't like other people's content like I used to. I don't know, it just seems like, unless something special is going on, like people are learning how to speedrun Resident Evil 4 Remake and it's super exciting. Or like a new fighting game is coming out and Maximilian's grinding it. Like, unless something special is happening, I don't really enjoy other people's content like I used to. So, you know, it feels like I gotta go out there and start making my own. And really get into it. Be a part of the community and bring a lot to the table and everything. Because like I said, it's just, other people's shit isn't doing it for me no more. Like, I try to watch stuff and I can only watch like a little bit of anything. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's life. You can only do so much, and it's like, I do my best to still support people, but I just feel like I gotta be out there doing something or I'm missing out. I don't know. I'll catch you guys down the road.